Hi everyone, welcome back to Eshaan Akhtar Side Hustles, and today we are diving deep into the world of business as we explore how to build a solid business model. Before we jump in, let me give you just a quick overview of what a business model is and why it's crucial for the success of any venture. So, overview of business model. So have you ever wondered why there's so many successful companies like Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft became so prosperous? It all starts with a well thought out business model. So well thought out is the key thing. And stick around and I'm going to show you the ropes. So first things first, what exactly is a business model? So, when we're looking at a business model in simple terms, it just means how your company creates, delivers, and plus captures value. And it's the blueprint of success. So there's several key components to consider. The components that we're looking at is the value proposition, the customer segments, the customer relationships, channels, revenue streams, and key resources. There's key partners under that. Partners, so there we go. And then the cost structure. Right? And then now, if you look at the value proposition, we're sort of looking at what value, unique value, your product or service provides to the customer. What problems does it solve? So here we're looking at problem solving. And why should people choose it over your competitors? So we're looking at competitors as well within this. These are some of the things you need to focus on for value proposition. Now when we look at customer segments, this is where we look at sort of your target audience, your target customers, their needs, preferences, and beyond all of that, you need to understand your audience is crucial for tailoring your business to meet their demands. So we're looking at demand here, right? So these are the things that you need to focus on when looking at a business model. Then now we're going to look at sort of channels. Let's have a look at channels here. So this is about how you deliver your product. So delivery of product, whether it's online, or if it's through physical stores, or you can combine the both, or combination of both. So that's your channels sorted. Then we move on to, what should we do? We'll have a look at customer relationships. So customer relationships focuses on how you interact with your customers. Are you providing excellent customer service? So in here, we're looking at customer service. And is there ongoing support with your customers? So ongoing support is something else which we can look at there. Then we'll have a look at, let's have a look at revenue streams. So what we're looking at with the revenue streams, this is what I would call the lifeblood of your business. Of course, obviously, it's the most important and crucial part. How you make money. So that's the question. How you make money. That's something that I would like you to underline and understand. Are we talking sales, subscriptions, you need to answer those questions. How is the money coming? Next thing we're looking at is, of course, key resources. What are we looking at here? Well, we're making sure that your business is being able to run smoothly. So business operations. This is where you might have heard people hiring operation managers and etc. That's that kind of thing that we're looking at. Then of course we come to your key partners. Now these are sort of what I would like to call in today's generation influencers. Influencers are crucial people in terms of helping and supporting your outreach. You can use TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook are probably the major 4 social media platforms you should try to be using to promote and use influencers to help get that outreach. It's probably the best way. And then let's move on to cost structure. Now here what we're going to be looking at is simply just understanding your expenditure. Expenditure is where essentially, where is your money going? Your costs, outgoings is what we're looking at in these 2 sections. Then let's look at some sort of practical examples where we can put this into place. I'm just going to put it here. So if you have a health business, you're looking at fitness, your problem solving is going to be people finding the competitors will be certain gyms, food brands are healthy eating ones, healthy eating food brands, etc. Your target audience is going to be gym users. That's going to be your target audience. Or people who are trying to lose weight. Now, how would we use fitness with this? This is key for outreach. In this, I'm not going to use influencers, but I'm going to show you another method that is quite relevant for this. You can get in touch with your local GP practices and offer a referral scheme. So essentially what you're doing here is, any patients are identified from the GP as wanting to lose weight or wanting help with this, you can offer that support to them. And that's something that you can use as your partners, and we come back to that. So that's some real world examples there of how you can utilize that. Now, what I want to say is this is quite a lot of information to take in, but it's quite a short summary as well. There's longer videos out there that look at graphs and J graphs and U graphs, but what I want to do is keep it quite simple. This is the gist of what you need to look at. In particular, these are your components, and divide it across all of this. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to divide it into these different segments, and then this is how we're tackling each and every one of them. It's like a little mind map, a flow. Brainstorm your ideas onto a piece of paper, and only then will you be able to put things into action. And what you do is, this is your framework. Now you need to add in and input your examples wherever they fit correctly. And once you've done that, if you have any questions, let us know in the comment section. And if not, I wish you the best if you're going to try it out. But the main thing is that you give it a go and you try your best. Once you try and put the effort in, you will succeed. And don't forget to like and follow this page. Right? Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.